Hello, Kayla.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Hello, listeners. I've kept them in, see?
Yes.
Yes, good. How are you doing, listeners?
I think they're doing well.
Probably.
Because it's Labor Day.
It's Labor Day for us.
Yes.
You guys won't be hearing this until a couple of days after. I hope you had a good Labor Day weekend. Kayla, have you done anything fun over your Labor Day weekend?
I went shopping.
Oh, yeah.
I worked on the house a little bit. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Moved in yet?
No.
No? It's
Not
only been 2 weeks, it's fine. Who needs to move into a new house? I haven't been up to much anything. In fact, yesterday and Sunday, I slept the whole day and it sucked. But it was also really good at the same time. It's like, I had an extra day, so I decided to sleep, but then I woke up and I was like, oh, what a waste of a day.
You literally slept the whole day.
Well, I got up at like 12, I had something to eat, then went back to bed until like 6, and then I got up and I was going to go to the shops, and then my roommate was like, hey, do you want to work out? I was like, I don't really want to work out, but then he made me work out. Well, he didn't make me, I chose to. And then I went to the shops and came home, and then we played a board game until like 1 in the morning, and I wanted to play the board game, but I didn't really want to play it then.
Yeah.
And it was a board game called Fallout, based off like the video game Fallout.
Ooh. How was that?
It was not bad. It's quite complicated, and it seems... it didn't seem like there was much skill involved. Mm-hmm. It was very much just the luck of the roll of the dice, almost. Mm-hmm. Well, there's a little bit of skill, but it was still so.
Okay.
There's better ones out there, but there's also fine. There was 2 of us playing, so it's never much fun for us
Yeah.
two. But you're not really against each other. It's weird because you can play as like co-op, but you can also play not co-op, and so like there's different skirmishes, and the skirmish we played, you had to kind of pick a side to kind of help. We both ended up picking the same side,
Okay.
but we didn't find out until the end, and blah 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 blah.
So basically you were on the same team.
Yeah, but we could have done it the opposite way, and
Yeah.
in the end, neither of us won because one of the 2 teams. I don't know. It was strange, but it was
interesting.
fine. Yeah, we should we could try and play it again, but I don't know how much it would be worth playing. I'm not sure.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. That's it really. So today, listeners, we are going to do a Mumble Jumble. We've had a wee look to find some riddles or brain teasers, so hopefully we'll get some new ones out. Mm-hmm. And the same goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. In that case,
let's get ready to jumble.
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 All right. Have you got some?
I have one.
Okay, but you don't know the answer.
I think I may have figured out the answer.
All right. Well, let me start off a couple of these, then we'll through to you, and then maybe you can take this off me and do like the half that I don't read.
Okay.
Since you only have one. But the first one: what goes up and down stairs without moving?
Goes up and down stairs without moving.
Yeah. So
it can't be a person going up and down the stairs.
Correct. It's not a person.
Or like a dog.
Mm-mm.
Nothing alive. And it's probably not something you carry up and down the stairs.
Nope, not really. I'll give you a clue though. It doesn't go up and down these stairs.
It doesn't go up and down these stairs?
No. That may confuse you a bit more, but...
Oh, my guess was going to be a handrail.
Nope. However, I mean, that probably could work.
It doesn't move. And it goes up and down.
Yeah, it's not the answer.
Okay.
It's a good guess.
Damn.
And it's maybe along those lines.
Okay. It goes up and down stairs. Is it like the actual physical stairs, or is it like just stories?
The physical stairs.
It goes up and down stairs without moving.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not these steps though. Stairs.
Is it like something that lines the stairs?
Could be.
Like carpet?
Correct.
Okay.
That's the answer. Carpet. Now, I don't think there's many stairs I've seen in the US that have carpet. Well, you don't tend to have carpet.
Yeah.
At least in these new homes. Did you have carpet in any other ones?
Growing up I did.
Oh yeah. Yeah, same growing. Well, in the UK everyone's got carpets.
Yeah.
Well, at least they did when I was younger. Okay, number 2. Good guess. The handrail one probably actually works quite well as well, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, that's almost a better answer. Because these more have handrails and carpets.
I outsmarted the riddle.
Do you ever call it a banister?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. What can you catch but not throw? That one should be pretty easy.
A cold.
Yeah. I run, yet I have no legs. What am I? Oh, I've done this one as well.
I don't remember this one. I run.
There's a number of answers for this one.
Yet
but
I have no legs.
yeah.
Well, it's probably water.
It's not water.
Really?
Yeah.
Or like ice, or like something melting.
Nope.
Huh.
At least it could be the answer, but it's not this
Yeah.
answer.
What about mascara?
No.
When you cry.
No.
I run, yet I have no legs. What about like ink from a pen?
Nope. But again, it probably could be that.
What about the little fingers on the wine droplets?
The fingers of the wine on the wine.
I think they're called fingers. They might be called feet. I'm not sure.
No.
Okay.
Right, not that either.
I run, yet I have no legs.
Yeah.
A refrigerator.
That was my first up for me to answer, but it's not that.
Is it anything electronic like that?
Is it anything? No,
like electronic like that?
It's biological.
Ooh, biological.
Well, it's like organic.
So it's a thing, like that, like an animal or a plant or
or a part of an animal.
What runs on an animal? Tears?
Mm.
Your nose.
Yes, it's your nose.
I was over here sniffing too.
I know. I was about to wait for your next sniff, and I was going to say, "Oh, that one." Anyway, next one. Take one out and scratch my head. I am now black, but once was red.
Take one out and scratch my head. I was once black, but now I'm red.
I am now black, but once was red.
I'm now black, but once was red. Huh.
So break it down. Okay. Take one out and scratch my head. What do you take out and scratch head of?
You scratch the head of a dog.
That's true.
Take one out and scratch my head.
Let's see. We don't use them that often. However, there are some things in our vicinity that would require them.
Oh, I know it.
Oh no, I did too many answers.
You did.
Damn it.
Okay, so it would be a match.
It is a match, yes.
Yes.
Damn it. I should have given too much of an answer and used my eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
You looked directly at it.
I did. I didn't mean to look directly at it, but I did. Okay. Damn, that one could have taken you much longer. All right. Remove the outside, cook the... Oh, no, we did this one, didn't we? You did this one, actually. Just see if you can remember it. Remove the outside, cook the inside, eat the outside, throw away the inside. What is it?
Remove the outside, cook the inside.
Eat the inside. No, eat the outside, throw away the inside. You did this one for me. It took me a while to get it.
An onion?
No.
No.
What was it?
Corn. Corn on the cob.
Yep. Listeners, if you listen to this again and listen to the previous one and didn't get that, shame on you. What goes around the world and stays in a corner?
A stamp.
Correct. Have we done that before? Or do you just know that one?
I just know that one.
I've had that one. I've done that one before. The more there is, the less you see.
The more there is, the less you see.
Mm-hmm.
The more there is, the less you see.
Yeah.
The more sun there is, the less you see because you're squinting because it's really bright.
Perhaps, but no.
I need to go the opposite way. The more darkness there is, the less you see.
Yeah. I was like, how is she got there? Just flip it. Dead obvious.
Okay, but to be fair, if it's really sunny outside, you gotta squint your eyes unless you have sunglasses on.
That's true. The brighter it gets is harder to see.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not wrong, I guess. They come at night without being called, and they're lost in the day without being stolen. They come at night without being called, and are lost in the day without being stolen.
Come at night without being called.
It's a really weird way to word it, but I guess it's the whole point of the riddle.
And they're lost during the day without being stolen.
Yeah.
Yawns.
No?
I don't know. I yawn a lot during the day, so. Sleep.
Nope.
Come at night without being called. What was the second part? They
are lost in the day without being stolen.
Bats.
Nope. So what come at night? What are things that only come at night?
Dreams.
No, you can have a daydream.
Nightmares.
No.
They come at night without being called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they come at night. Sleep. No. They're lost.
So what's things that you can only witness at night, or only things that happen at night.
Stars.
Correct. Damn, I'm giving too easy clues now.
Yes.
Sorry. I tried it. I was going to say observe. I was like, observe's way too obvious. What did I say? What did I say? Can't remember. Something was obviously obvious enough. All right, let's hear your one.
Okay. A man gets off the bus looking for an address and approaches a couple walking in the same direction for directions. The woman says they're going that way and take him. Along the way, the man asks if they're related. The woman grins and says, "We're not strangers. This man's mother is my mother's mother-in-law."
This man's mother is my mother's mother-in-law. Okay.
The man is confused but doesn't say anything. When he gets back home, he tells his wife about the conversation and she can't figure it out either. They decide to ask their lawyer and he eventually works it out with pen and paper. How are the couple related?
So, this man's mother is my mother's mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
So this man's mother is the mother of this woman's husband or daughter. No. So this woman's dad is the son of his mother. Because then if she's the mother-in-law of her mom, then her mom must be non-physically related but mother-in-law to them.
I'm not following.
Okay, so the man's mother,
Mm-hmm.
her son is married to this girl's mother. So niece.
Niece and...
Uncle.
That's one option. There's another option too.
Oh,
Uncle and niece is one. There's two different options it can be.
Is it a step something?
Mm-mm. This man's mother is my mother's mother-in-law.
So this man's mother is my mother's mother-in-law. So it can only be niece and uncle. How could it be anything else? What else could it be? Oh, no. No.
Yeah, there's two options. This man's mother
Is my mother's mother-in-law. So,
Okay.
am I wrong?
If my mother's mother-in-law, who would my mother's mother-in-law be?
Your mother's mother-in-law would be your dad's mum.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So it could be
Your dad's
dad and...
daughter?
Mm-hmm.
This man's mother is my mum's mother. No, it can't be.
Why?
If this man's mother is this woman's mother-in-law,
My mother's mother-in-law.
your mother's mother-in-law. Right, this man's mother is my mother's mother-in-law. So it can be, because that's 2 generations then.
No, if it's my mother's...
Oh, you said father and daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Father, daughter, or uncle and niece.
Yes, okay, that
Yes.
makes sense. Okay. So they've given 2 answers.
Yeah.
Is that what the lawyer said? These are the 2 options.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. What a weird way of putting it. That is like, if you write it down, I guess, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. That was a hard one.
So if someone ever asked me, no, it wouldn't work for me. No, it would work for me. If I'm walking around with my mum, I'd be like, this lady's mother is my dad's mother-in-law.
If you're walking with your mom?
Yeah. This mum's mother is my dad's mother-in-law. Yeah. That works.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I'm going to introduce my mum from now on. If you ever meet my mum, that's how I'm going to introduce her. All right, back to mine. Want to hear some more?
Let me read them to you? Or have you already looked at them?
No, you can read them. I got to number 10.
What kind of room has no windows or doors?
Did we do this one as well? I think we did this one.
We did this one.
No windows and doors. I can't remember what it is though. Oh crap! Because I got annoyed with myself for not getting this one either.
Yes.
Fudge monkey. Mushroom. What was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's kind of cool. I have holes in the bottom and top. I have holes in my left and my right. And I have holes in the middle. Yet I still hold water. What am I?
You have holes everywhere, but you still hold water.
Mm-hmm.
So holes in the bottom and top. Holes in the left and right. Holes front and back? No, holes in the middle.
Holes everywhere, yeah. Middle, left, right, front, or top, bottom.
But I still hold water. What holds water that has holes everywhere? No, these holes, not real holes. No.
What are you going to say?
I was going to say like a hose, but that doesn't make any sense because it's not a whole water. I don't know. Sink.
No.
Uh,
But you could use it in a sink.
you could use it in the sink.
Or,
Sponge.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll accept that.
Yeah. Has all of the holes.
Yeah.
All right, this one's a little weird. It has no top or bottom, but it can hold flesh, bones, and blood all at the same time. What is this object?
It's got no top or bottom, but can hold flesh, bones, and blood all at the same time. Coffin.
No.
Oh. It's got no top or bottom, you said.
Mm-hmm.
But it can hold all that body stuff at once.
Not a lot of it. Just some flesh, some bone, some blood.
It's got no top or bottom.
Yes.
Everything has a top or bottom.
I think of it as less of like a hold and more of just like a surrounds.
It surrounds these things. Skin?
That would be the flesh part of it.
Oh, yeah. Clothing? A shoe? A hairband? Headband? A watch?
You're getting closer.
A glove?
Actually, a watch probably would count as this, but or
jewelry?
what kind of jewelry?
Necklace?
No,
A bracelet? A ring?
a ring.
Why a ring?
Because it holds, when you have it on, it holds flesh, bone, and blood all at the same time, and it has no top or bottom. I don't know.
It does have it, because when you drop it, it doesn't it's not as if it's continually falling. The top of the ring and the bottom of the ring.
Look, I don't know what it's... No, like if it was like a... Not like a diamond ring, like a circular one.
Yeah, but even so, it's like there is a top and a bottom. If you lay it flat, it's like a cylinder. So one's the top and one's the bottom.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say... Like, it's not got a definite... Like this, on a shirt, like this would be the top, this would be the bottom. On a ring...
Yes.
Look, they're brain teasers and they're just trying to make us be wrong.
Yes. That's fair.
As I walked along the path, I saw something with 4 fingers and 1 thumb, but it was not flesh, fish, bone, or fowl.
Glove.
Yes.
Yeah, that was that. We did that once, kind of.
We did
just
one,
worded
yeah.
differently.
4 jolly men sat down to play and played all night until the break of day. They played for cash and not for fun, with a separate score for everyone. When it came time to square accounts, they all had made quite fair amounts. Now not one has lost and all have gained. Tell me now, this can you explain?
Something to do with playing cards and jolly men, or like the kings of the Joker or something, playing cards.
But if they played cards, then somebody would have to lose something.
Not if they're the cards themselves.
Oh, they're not the playing cards.
No, okay.
Okay, 4 jolly men sat down to play and played all night till the break of day.
Mm-hmm.
They played for cash and not for fun.
Mm-hmm.
With a separate score for everyone.
Okay.
When it came time to square accounts, they had all had made quite fair amounts. Now not one has lost and all have gained. Tell me now.
Playing blackjack?
No. Listen to certain words.
But you could play blackjack, and they could all win.
They could, but then somebody would have lost.
Only the house, though. If they're all sitting down at like a table, it'd be
Yeah.
the house that loses, really. But carry on.
Okay, listen to the words that they use.
Jolly men.
4 jolly men sat down to play and played all night till the break of day. They played for cash and not for fun, with a separate score for everyone.
Are they playing something at a casino?
No. What is a different...
Playing for cash. Are they playing songs to Johnny Cash?
Not to Johnny Cash.
Are they playing Johnny Cash?
No.
Are they playing the song called Games by Johnny Cash?
Nothing related to Johnny Cash. But you're on the right track.
They played for cash. Is cash someone? Is cash something? Not actual money.
No, it is actual money.
Okay.
But they're...
Are they playing music?
Yes.
Okay. Are they all a band?
Yes.
And they're playing for money and
Yes.
they get an even split?
Yes.
Okay.
And the score was their like music, not their actual score.
That makes sense.
Jack and Jill are lying on the floor inside the house, dead. They died from lack of water. There is a shattered glass next to them. How did they die?
They died from lack of water. They're on the floor and there's just shattered glass.
Yeah.
From the lack of water.
Yeah.
And they're not dehydrated.
This one's dumb.
Did the light bulb smash and then electrocute them?
No.
Okay. Did they... Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a bale of water. Something about going up the hill to fetch a bale of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Jill came tumbling after. That doesn't help at all.
No.
Okay, so Jack and Jill are in a room. They're lying on the floor dead. There's some shattered glass beside them, and they died from lack of water.
Yes.
Are Jack and Jill fish?
Yes.
Okay.
They're goldfish.
Oh man, I spent way too long figuring that one out. Did you ever have any goldfish?
Did I ever?
Yeah.
I don't remember if I had goldfish, but I had like the beta fish things. Ooh, they're really pretty. They like have these like nice little fins, but if you can't put two together because then they fight. I like the fighting fish things.
Yeah, I'm familiar. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, okay.
Did you?
We had goldfish. Cannot for the life of me remember what we call them though. It was one of those pets that you get,
yeah,
and then your parents look after and you ignore.
Well, what are you supposed to do with the fish?
Take care of it.
To be fair, I thought about getting a fish in Japan. I needed responsibility.
Yeah, I don't know. I once got those monkeys. You know those like monkey things, like sea monkeys that are meant to grow and are just like wee kind of crappy wee shrimpy fish things.
No.
So they call them like sea monkeys or like sea men.
Okay.
And it's like a wee satchel of like dust that you put into a tub of water, and it's meant to create these wee things that look like monkeys or men, and it's just like wee insects essentially from the water. But they never grew up to be insects or anything.
That's very strange.
I just had a tub of water in my room for about 6 months.
I would like to search this.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Sea monkeys. They sell them at Walmart.
Yeah, they're like wee things you get kids. It's not
what?
Quite, and
listeners, did you ever have sea monkeys? Ew.
I got pictures of them.
Yeah.
Let me see these. As I said, they never actually grew. Yeah, it's basically just like wee kind of creepy crustacean type things.
Let us know if you ever had sea monkeys.
And it's basically dried them out, put them in a wee powder, and then put them in, and then they grew out of nothing. It was just weird.
But how do they grow from powder to...
I think they were like one of these type of fish that can be like dehydrated and they'll come to life again once they're in water.
That's so strange.
Yeah. It was weird.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
Well, some things do that. Like frogs freeze. You know, like some frogs in winter will go down and then they'll just freeze solid.
Really?
And then when spring comes around, they'll melt again and become alive again.
I didn't
so they
know
essentially
that.
die. Yeah. So I'm sure you could probably do something similar with these things.
That's really strange. Hey, these are from Japan. These are sea spirit eggs from Japan. I noticed the symbols on them.
Spirit. Yeah, it's all a bit of a sort
It's
of...
the symbol for open or close. I don't remember.
Oh, good job. Yeah, I think it's something like I bet people whoever made that made lots of money because it's so stupid. I bet it's so easy to find these things and then put them in a tub and sell it as sea monkeys. Ooh, or sea spirits. Ah, lame.
Weird.
Yeah. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me find a good one.
Okay. After this, we are going to do a new feature that I've just surprised on Kaylee right this.
Oh God.
Kayla right this second, where we are going to talk about something that we either watched or read or listened to during the week.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about something I've already spoken to you about, but I think it'd be quite a nice feature just to talk about something new.
Let's see. If a rooster laid a brown egg and a white egg, what kind of chicks would hatch?
None. Poop. Roosters can't lay eggs.
Yes, you're right.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
What does it actually say? Roosters
It
can't lay eggs?
says, none. Roosters don't lay eggs.
Oh. I thought it was going to... Okay. But it did say if it did.
Yeah.
So... That's not a good way of wording it.
No.
I don't feel.
Because it gives it the potential to.
Yeah, exactly. And it's making up a reality in which it could. Or has.
Yeah. Who knows?
Unless you called a hen rooster.
Ooh. Yeah. Like nicknamed it
So
that.
instead of saying a rooster, saying rooster laid an egg.
Yep.
What came out of it or something. You did have to. But then that seems a bit almost making it a puzzle for the sake of it. Yeah. All right. So, have you learnt or read or listened to anything new this week?
Anything new?
Or different, or something that interests you this week?
I mean, I read the next chapter of the book that I'm reading.
Was it a good chapter? What book is it you're reading?
I don't remember the name of it. It's the couple next door.
What's it
It's
about?
taken me a really long time to read this book.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's about this couple, and they're at this friend's house, and they leave their baby like home alone. I guess like they're neighbors.
Yeah.
So like they take the baby monitor with them, and they just keep going back every 30 minutes to check on the baby because the neighbor next door had said like, you can't bring your baby to my house party or whatever. So they go back after, like, they're just gonna go home or whatever. They missed the 30-minute, the last 30 minutes mark, but they were just gonna go ahead and just go home. So they go home, and the front door's open, and the baby's gone. And so then it's just like about like figuring out who kidnapped this kid.
Huh.
Yeah.
And what stage are they at?
Well, I don't want to give too many spoilers. I don't know who actually is going to read this book.
Okay.
But so if you're going to read it, just know that I'm about to give spoilers away. The dad, like, so far he has, and I called this from like the beginning, so her parents are really wealthy, and he's running a business, and the business is about to go under. So he stages this whole thing so that they will, like, the grandparents will post ransom money, and then he can like get the baby back and collect the ransom money, and like that will be what funds his business. Yeah. But then what happens is so they go to make the drop, like, that he had set up initially anyway, and the baby's not there. And so then he thinks the guy has like double crossed him or whatever, and because the guy was going to take part of it too, so he thinks that guy double crossed him for all the money. But then I just got to a part where the guy who he was supposed to meet is dead, so they have no idea where this baby's at.
That seems a little strange.
Yeah.
Like, surely they'd be able to track the money or somehow figure out that he would use it for his business.
Yeah.
That just doesn't seem...
Well, the detective definitely thinks that that it is like that.
So you do know that he is?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like part of the story, you actually read it from his perspective. Like,
Yeah.
Points. Okay.
And he's like freaking out this whole time because he's afraid he's going to get caught. But like, it's like that battle of like, well, do I turn myself in because like this didn't work out how I planned, and like I don't actually want to lose my kid.
Yeah. Surely it would be much easier to just like swallow your pride and speak to your wife's parents.
Exactly.
That seems to make much more sense.
Than staging a kidnapping of your kid.
Yeah. Because even if it did go to plan and you saved your business, it's just how traumatic that is.
Yeah.
It could ruin a marriage.
Yeah.
Weird. Depends what his business is. What's his business?
It's like a computer business.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And would you recommend the book to others?
I found it very hard to get into. I just kind of want to finish it now.
Yeah.
I think because I called it so early on, and now it's just like, you're an idiot.
Just sort of waiting for it to get over now.
Yeah.
I suppose now there's that new twist that might make it a bit more interesting again. I find I struggle to get through into books because of things like that.
Yeah. I just need to get back to Harry Potter.
No. Two things for me. One was actually only saying this because I saw some of it yesterday. I love that Sherlock BBC program. We started watching it again yesterday. It's a really good program.
Yeah.
And me and Brandon, my flatmate, were talking about it. BBC make really good shows. They're not exactly fun-filled, laughter ones that you could put on like Netflix necessarily, but they're good shows. So if you haven't seen Sherlock, watch it. People.
This is the one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah. However, I also watch. I've told you before about this. Elementary, the other one with Jamie Lee something. No, Lee. I don't know. The guy who used to date. What's that woman who went out? Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Okay.
I think it's Jamie Lee Miller, I think his name. And he's really good Sherlock, and it's with Lucy Liu as well. It's like 6 seasons in it, so if you're not there. But I think he does a really good Sherlock Holmes. And then, I've told you, I was talking about it the other day, the new Eminem album.
Yes, how's that been?
It's great, I love it. It's
Really?
If you're not a fan of Eminem or rap music, it's not really that good. Like, as I said, it's not like a dancey song. It's not if you're into Drake, it's probably not going to be your cup of tea. But because when I started listening to music, I listen to a lot of Eminem, and it's just kind of, maybe it's more, it takes me back to those days rather than it being necessarily up-to-date music. But I really like it. It's called Kamikaze Guys. Go listen to it. Listen to it on Spotify. As I said during our sort of ones when we talked about our favourite bands, I listen to new music quite a lot, so I was just flicking through the new stuff. And I was like, oh, I didn't know he was dropping a new album, and that's pretty good.
I didn't either. I love Eminem.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
Oh, I don't know if I have a favourite song.
Not off the new album, just in general.
That's what I'm
Eminem.
saying. I don't know if I do have a favourite song of Eminem overall. Like, the whole Slim Shady LP, and then Marshall Mathers LP, and then the Eminem show. I listen to them so much.
Yeah. Have I ever told you I can rap the entire Mockingbird song?
Is that the one? No, that's the... no, go.
No, I'm not doing it right now.
Let's do
It's
it right
like
now.
5 minutes long.
Boom, chicks.
No.
I'm going to do the bass line.
We can do it sometime.
What's
I
the
need to
Mockingbird?
practice
I
it.
do know the Mockingbird one, just I can't remember the hook to it. What's the hook? I'll say the chorus.
Like the first words are, "Haley, I know you miss your mom. I know you miss your dad when I'm crying, when I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you smile." Yeah,
You've got
I'm
the
not
right
gonna
pitch
stop.
for Eminem as well, which is good.
I can see it. I'll do it later. I'm not doing it on the podcast.
But what's the hook to it? What's like the chorus?
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be all right. Stiffen that up, little lady. I told you, Daddy's here to hold you through the night.
You've not told me that, but no, I know that's good. Karaoke,
Yep.
chosen. All right, well, I think that's about it.
Yep.
Next week we'll come back with a topic and some more reviews of something we've done or read, seen or watched or listened to. You good?
Yeah.
All right, well, I've been Liam.
I'm Kayla.
And this has been Mumblecast.
Bye.